food classic is set for this weekend at the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum.
Okay, Drew is about to introduce us to Blue Raven Pies, one of the vendors participating, but we have to ask this very important question of you. We want to know, which do you prefer, pie or cake when it comes to dessert? We're taking a little online poll. So to do it, it's really easy. Go to kgw.com/vote, or if you go to our news app, there's a little tile that says vote now. Again, pie or cake, which do you prefer? We will share your results coming up in a few minutes.
I've been conducting a loose study on pie and cake since I moved here to Oregon about 17 years ago. And honestly, what I feel like is that people in Oregon and Southwest Washington really appreciate their pies.
Yes.
So I will be surprised if cake makes a comeback here.
Okay.
We'll keep track of that. You can continue to vote, but as Ashley just mentioned, we want to introduce you to one of the vendors participating in this McMinnville Wine and Food Classic, which, by the way, is in its 25th year. This vendor we're speaking of does make delicious pies, and they make them just south of McMinnville in Amity. You are looking at Blue Raven Farm Stand. They are home to many a tasty pie, and I find that the staff here is very welcoming too. Inside the farm stand, you'll find the cream pies, the fruit pies, the savory pies, and I have one member of that friendly staff I talked about, Katie. You are fourth generation of Blue Raven Farm.
Yes, sir.
But it was you, your mom, and your grandmom that started this farm stand.
Yes.
And then somewhere along the way in the last 12 years, pies here really took off. Talk to me about the pie production and how many pies we're talking about.
Okay, so when we got started about 12 years ago, we were making 10 to 15 pies, and we thought we were doing really good. And then they kind of got word by mouth, just kept spreading. Now I have a full crew of 5 gals that work 5 days a week. We make anywhere from 600 to 800 pies a day, and we're shipping over 1,000 just across the Willamette Valley.
Tell me about this guy.
So this is a chocolate cream, and it's one of our most popular cream pies that you can get here locally from the farm stand. And it has some great ingredients, real cocoa powder, real heavy whipped topping. And then of course our crust, which is our famous crust that we can't share the recipe on, but it really makes the top of it.
Well, the crust next door is not bad looking either. And the BR stands for Blue Raven. What's a Blue Raven pie all about?
Blue Raven is a blackberry, boysenberry, marionberry combination, and all 3 of those berries are raised right off of our farm, 5 miles south of here, and it really is our signature pie.
2 beautiful pies. I believe a taste test is in order. For that, though, I'm going to call on upper management. This is Kay, manager here at the farm stand. Kay, I'm going to feed to you, with your mouth open, either the chocolate cream pie or the Blue Raven pie. I'll fill our viewers in on what the correct answer is. The correct answer is chocolate cream. All right, open up wide. Here it comes. Is that the Blue Raven fruit pie or the chocolate cream pie, Kay?
Chocolate. That was a big bite.
Yes, it was a big bite. And I fed you that one because I really wanted to try this one. Was a delicious bite.
Good.
Very good. That was
This
the Blue
looks
Raven
good.
pie. That is the apple pie.
Oh, I thought we were going to guess, because this would be more difficult.
Well, it has an A on it.
Oh.
I thought the guessing game was over when they put the A on the pie. I wanted to point out that we did try one of their cream pies last
We
hour.
destroyed that thing.
We got into that thing.
Good.
The peanut, what was that? Peanut
butter cream.
Yeah, butter cream.
Yep.
Which honestly, when they said we'll send you home with a peanut butter cream, I thought, that's nice of you. I'm not really interested.
But it was nice and light.
It was fantastic.
Yeah,
No,
it was good.
Really good. And then I didn't want to cut this up because it looks so pretty, but we can cut it up now.
Yeah, then we should do that.
Go
Nita?
for it. Here, I
Oh, we
see
have
a
a
knife.
knife.
No, I think
Careful.
Drew should.
I'll
You guys
cut it.
cut while I go to the weather wall.
Do we
Oh,
have
no,
that?
wait, we have to
Oh,
do
yes.
our poll. So,
Yes. Oh, our
okay,
poll.
how do you guys vote? Ashley, cake
Okay,
or pie?
so wait, what was the choice?
Pie or cake?
I'm so
Cake or
cake
pie, woman.
Cake or
Cake
pie,
or
that's what
pie.
it was. So we took an online poll.
Don't
We're going to pull
point
up the
with the
results
knife.
here. Looks like, Drew, you called it. Pie
Yes.
wins
Yeah,
in this
pie.
area. 61%. What would you have
I like
picked?
pie better, right?
Oh, pie. Cake is just like cake.
Filler.
Cake is just cake.
Well, pie, I mean, especially in Oregon, we have those great
Yeah.
berries like
Yeah.
they showed. Marionberry, blackberry, this one's apple.
I'm sure you can make it
fresh.
unboring, but I feel like generally speaking, cakes are rather boring and pies
agree.
can be very exciting.
Yes.
And I'm doing a horrible
I
job of
agree.
cutting this
No,
pie.
that one looks good.